Hello you lovely lot! Welcome to part 2 of my jelly print tutorial, in which I compare the results of using acrylic paints as opposed to etching inks. Watch me work out the prints of part 1 with pencils and fine liner. From this print to this artwork, from this print to this one, from this to that one, from this print to this piece, and from this print to this artwork. This is only about the finishing with lots of close-ups. If you want to see the printing video, here is the link. So this is a print I did with etching inks. Normally with the Gelli plate I always use the acrylic inks, the acrylic paints. But I really have to say, I mean, look at the structure that the etching ink makes around the grasses that are printed. It's like, how can I say it? It's like an icing or something. It comes from the fact that the etching ink always makes a kind of a decalcomania, which is when you lift up the paint and it gives these structures. I find it really amazing, and it really inspires me to work this all out. So in my comparison, the etching ink clearly won. This is a maple seed that I printed, a tiny little thing turning out great in this print. The Luminance white pencil by Carandash is really the best pencil to work over with whites. If you really wanted to pop, you can also use a Posca pen. In this one, I like the impression that the bone made, so I am enhancing that a little. I'm carefully following the irregular bone structure so as not to ruin the original feel of the printing technique. In this one the roses came out particularly well, so I just do a little bit of strengthening the shadows and adding a little bit of orange. Adding some shadows to the stencil structure with my favorite color, Nougat. This print has a lovely feather structure that didn't print in all places, so here I am using a very fine liner. It's hard to believe, but these are my fingerprints. It's funny, but I'm removing them anyways. I am using a lot of different fine liners in my artwork, but the Micron pen is absolutely the best over acrylics or etching inks. The others have tips that seem to get destroyed by mixing with the printing colors. This pen is 0.3, perfect for feather structures. I am creating a water bubble out of this round thingy with the Polychromos dark indigo and later on the Posca pen white. Here again you can see that I am only very carefully following the bone structure with my pencil. I sharpen my pencil very often to get a pointy tip. Unfortunately, this uses up the pencil very fast. I noticed here, while I was erasing some pencil lines that were too much, that you can actually erase some of the etching ink itself and thereby creating highlights. I was quite surprised, but it makes sense as you can do that with oil colors as well, with the dry technique. So here are the results, and I am so happy with this series. Leave me a comment how you like them. Here are a few more that I created the other day but forgot to film. Thanks for watching. Please like or tell me what you did not like, and consider subscribing. See ya!